We're full swing into window installation, and for the most part, it's going pretty smoothly.
Well, that was easy breezy.
But these smaller, lower windows are all in preparation for something
big and complicated and a little bit scary.
So we work together to dial in our method.
I think you just need to
do better.
Do better, yeah.
And we overcome some mishaps along the way.
Are you okay?
But just as we're finding our groove with the windows, we realize that we have to change our focus once again.
We're gonna switch gears back to the chimney.
The chimney installation must be completed soon to avoid costly fees.
Big monthly expense that we don't need anymore.
We're putting in the hard work each day with the knowledge and belief it will all pay off so we can start
living. L-I-V-I-N.
L-I-V-I-N.
Follow along as we build our cabin in the woods, and if you haven't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a moment of the build.
You match the curve of the wall too, or?
That's what I was doing, and that's what it looked like they did.
Do you think I should make it a little shorter piece than I did last time?
I don't think you need to make it shorter. I think you just need to
Do better.
do better, yeah.
Okay, so like, more like there.
Good morning, guys. Yesterday you saw Sarah and I struggle through kind of getting our first window in, and it was a good learning experience. I feel like we really have the process down now, and our big goal for today is to get the 4 bottom windows that are behind us in so we can get a lot of practice in before we move to tackling the big windows at our prow front, because those are going to be big and complicated and a little bit scary. So we want to make sure we have our processes down, that Sarah and I are communicating, and that we know exactly what we're doing.
We're kind of finding out that we did things correct, but we want to change our process up a little bit just to make it better. So we're going to be creating more of a sill with the zip tape. And then we're also going to be working a lot more with the shims to make sure we are level, square, and plumb, and all those things on each window so they all open and close correctly. So we'll take you guys along for the ride. What makes it a good shot is if you make it work on the first try. That was much better. It fits.
So those of you who are giving us a hard time in the comments about my J-roller, I have one coming tomorrow. I went to our local hardware store. They didn't have one. So we're improvising until our J roller
They're
gets
in the
here.
comments. They are telling you what's what.
The poison goes through my head, trying to strike me down till I'm dead. Am I better off if I stop? Boy, they got me hot. Love me, hate me, make sure you be the one to catch me down and not losing. You want a piece of it, but I never quit. Talk it up from that mouth while I'm working it, earning it. Start me up, spark me up, let's go. So I say.
So that was easy breezy.
After we get the other one in, then we should be able to spray foam all three of them.
Yeah. And then have a celebration.
Woo!
Delayed celebration.
It's like a sheep in this town. Cheap is what's going around. You think you got me unglued? I got some news for you. Sticks and stones become an explosion. Break my bones, but no, I ain't broken. You want a piece of it, but I never quit. Talk that smack, strike that match.
That did not go
I'm using
smoothly.
you doing it. Start me up, spark me up. Let's go. So I
Hey, let's build a house with a whole wall of windows. Oh yeah, that'll be so awesome, and it can look out at our view.
We're gonna like it.
We are gonna like it. It's just gonna be a lot of work, and that's okay. What else do we got to do?
This is living. L-I-V-I-N.
Livin.
come and watch me burn.
So today we got in 2 more, so we have in 3 windows total. But after talking, we're gonna switch gears back to the chimney tomorrow.
Yeah, I feel like we have the process down. We accomplished what we wanted to do. We got the practice we needed. We were feeling confident about getting the windows in. And at this point, the primary concern is getting rid of the man lift.
Yeah.
Because that's a big monthly expense that we don't need anymore. And we only have to get the 4 high windows in and the stovepipe, and then we
Done
can
with the
we can
man
take it off rental, and then we can put in the small windows as fast or as slow as we want to.
What are we doing today?
Today, we are putting in stovepipe for our wood stove, and we had a little bit of false start the first time. You
Yep.
saw at the beginning of last episode. The flashing that we got was for the double wall Duratec pipe, and we ended up going with the triple wall DuraPlus pipe, and the DuraPlus is a wider pipe because it has an air gap. So the entry in the flashing is about 2 inches wider on the DuraPlus versus the Duratec. So we had to return that flashing and get the correct one. That took a couple days to get.
Yep.
And now we...
And it came in the most enormous box at the end of our road. And we pulled it out, and it's enormous.
It is enormous. So now we got to get the old one off there, the new one up there, get it all sealed, and then we can start placing the exterior chimney pipe on the roof.
Yep. It should go pretty easy once the flashing is in.
Yeah.
And seeing how giant the flashing is means we've got to deal with more shingles going out of the way.
I'm going to have to pull up a few more sets of shingles. I'm not too worried about the chimney pipe going in because it's just a kind of put in and twist type of system. The part that's going to be a little bit tricky is getting the chimney supports in place. Every 4 feet of chimney pipe, you need to have some of those supports, and we're going to be up at about 11 feet. So that means we're going to need to have 2 sets of those supports in place to meet code.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting. I'll be in the man lift, Ryan will be up on the roof, and we're hoping to get this portion done today because the weather is in our favor, and then we can be working inside the house when the rain comes.
Yeah,
in the early part of the week.
Get the interior pipe done tomorrow and all connected to the stove, and then we should be lighting her up.
Yep.
We're gonna get to work, and cross your fingers, everything goes smoothly today.
Yes, it's gonna go great. I can feel it.
Hopefully I don't need anybody supporting the ladder.
Oh, do you want me to hop on that? Okay, I'm on it now.
Just about 30 inches.
Makes me more nervous being up here this close to you. So when I'm down on the ground, I'm just like, it's cool. It's all getting buggered up, trying to get under those top guys.
I'm not sure. It's hard to. Sometimes it's hard to know what it's getting stuck on.
Come on, flashing.
Ah. I think it's that end.
This is the end that's going to go in?
Gonna go down first. Okay, I got this end. Let's rotate it and we can look for that little sticker. Yep, exhaust flow goes towards you. Check the fitting on the other two guys.
Okay. You want me to go down?
Yeah, because we're gonna need to bring up the tubes and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I got a monopod, so I can only do so much. You like my method? Shoulder holds it up.
Shoulder holds
if
it up.
this was a how-to, but our channel is not a how-to.
Yeah.
It could be like a how not to. It's one more better.
I'm gonna hold your bar up for you.
Yeah. Oh, get low better.
That was way more better.
All right, we got the flashing in and we were able to get the first piece of stovepipe in that goes into the box. And then we dry fitted the next piece. It all fits. We took it out and now Ryan's nailing in the flashing. And then our next step will be actually installing that next piece of stovepipe.
is. I mean,
moving anymore.
it turned
Yeah.
pretty substantially.
Yeah, it did.
Did we bring the other one up? I don't think we did. I think we're gonna have to go up.
You got it?
Yeah.
I kind of got a hand on. Now I don't got a hand on it. We only have one more, which it's so hard to tell if that takes it above our roof. Because do we have to have it?
It doesn't have to be above our roof. It just has to be within the closest point from within 10 feet vertical
Okay.
come from the exit of the roof.
Looking good. Look at that. Got a chimney. That's like it turned for a million years.
Because this one now lines up with that one.
And I saw it just go down when we did that.
I wish I could find the right words to describe how it feels to step outside in the morning and see a house that we built. But words like proud or amazed or happy just don't do it justice. What I can tell you is that in a world where I know I only get one chance to truly live, this project makes me feel like I'm doing it right.